Hello, hello. Why is my voice so low? Still feels lower. And I'm peaking. That's not good. Okay, let's try again. Huh. Let's see. Must be a way to adjust this. Okay, we're going to test it some more. Test it some more. Peaking, 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 peaking. Nope, not peaking. How about now? Literal things to say. Oh my God, I'm going in the red. This is not good. I think it was the output gain or the threshold. Let me double check. No, threshold. Okay, we're going to try this a little bit. See if that's working. That's working, and I'm talking normally. It's still working there. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Why is it? We'll be starting the stream shortly, folks. Sorry, one moment. Just testing something out from this far away. Okay, it's still a little bit there, but the threshold still is getting me to the red. That's a little bit to the yellow. Okay, now we got to bring this. Oh, no. Bring this back up. Bring this back up. Bring this back up. See if we can get this right to the right spot. Right spot. Past the sweet spot. Is this the sweet spot? This the sweet spot? That's the sweet spot. Can't hear anything else though. And if I were to whisper, it kind of goes in, but it goes with the red. Why is it going? The p sounds. Okay, that's not good. I need people to understand. I need chat to understand here that my talks, hugs are going through too far. To try my regular seat position here. I sit like this. And go like that. Oh, that's not good. It keeps peaking. That's the problem. Okay. Either I'm too quiet, but then my whispers are unable to get through. Oh, my whispers are going through. It's just peaking like crazy. This is kind of nuts. Maybe I can try the mic's version. If I start lowering this here. Well, that's kind of crazy. Nope, still going through the red. How about here? Okay, that's kind of working. I really do apologize. I'm doing a live test while we're about to stream soon. I really do apologize about that, but I really want to get this mic setting correct so everything kind of goes through. Okay, that. Hello, hello, hello. But I also don't want to talk too loud because people are asleep here. And that's the issue. Is when I stream late at night, people are asleep. So trying to find that late night camera or like mic volume is very important. This is my normal tone. It's going through. Everything's kind of responding. I'm just sorry, guys. I'm really trying to figure this out so we can start right away. It's a really high threshold though. Like even my whispers aren't coming through correctly. How can I get this done properly? Lower this down, lower this down, lower this down, lower this down. Okay, wait. Now see, it's not even going through at all. Now see, even the okay. I need to. Okay, now we're back to regular volume, and I need to lower this a bit, lower this some more, lower this some more. Make sure that's coming through correctly. It's coming through, but maybe we should try from this volume. Okay, that's going. What about my whispers? Are they going through correctly too? They're just really ranging and really peaking a bit sometimes, but they're not peak. Seems to be helping out a bit in the testing range. It is and it isn't. So let's go ahead and get this back through to consistency and to see how this kind of works out. And now we're going to be starting the stream pretty soon here. Okay, let's see if I can increase this. See if we can offset some of it so you can still heal me, because I don't want the game to overpower. Okay, so that looks like it's good to go. Gonna transfer over. Okay. Game's still a bit quiet. You can still kind of hear me a little bit, a little bit, a little bit, a little bit. Okay. So that's good. I think. Just put my other headset on to see how it sounds. And I'm hearing the game. And so far so good. So I'm going to mute it here on the stream. Okay. And hopefully this sounds okay. Where's the other one? The audio always bugs me because I'm always worried you guys are hearing me too loud or I sound too obnoxious. But yeah, let's go ahead and try out here. So where we left off is we got to the town of water. There is no water alm assigned. So we're going to go ahead and let's get a move on, like Val said. Before that, there was one more treasure chest. Also, I pulled up a guide to find the little cactuses, because that's kind of important in terms of leveling up things correctly and adequately without having to spend too much time grinding up levels later. So bear with me while I pull that up and check to see where the cactus is in this area. The streams might actually be a little bit short because it's really late here. Little one took a minute for the little one to go to bed. Okay. Okay. Alright, so let's see if we can... There's another chest over there. Let's go find this one. And then we'll push on with the story. I need to keep adjusting this mic because I don't know a good location to put it in. Here we go. Steer clear of this place for now. Fair enough. Collect this item here.
Taking this.
We're there somewhere. Oh boy. Oh, sorry for the long yawn there.
Yes.
I don't know if I could fast travel, so I'm going to go back to that spot after and see if I can fast travel. I'm also going to sit comfortably and see. It's constantly moving this mic arm. Because it's so late at night, I might not, it's the best way to say it, advertise. Oh, Jesus, right there.
Look, a cactus.
I think I'll send the two to Twitter.
Huh.
Just gonna send this through quickly through these things. One moment here, folks. Almost done. And do this. Super sorry. Just bear with me.
Time for a stretch.
Okay. There. That. Okay. Let's continue. Ow, my knee. Okay. Now let's see if I can essentially. There we go. Just picks up everything. Shit.
Taking this?
If I can fast travel, I can grab the other cactus. And if I can grab the other cactus, jeez, it's just a just eats.
Let's plan our next move.
Okay, I can't travel. That's fine. Let's go to the palace. Let's continue on here. You know what? This is ridiculous. Okay. And if I'm talking normally, it still kind of goes through. That's fine. We're just gonna have to go through with it from here and see. Maybe I'm still can be heard. Let's see. Okay, I can be heard. That's good. You guys let me know if you can't hear me there, and I'll see what I can do to adjust the mic. I'm still learning these things in terms of like capture card equipment streaming. I keep hitting the freaking mic cord. Brutal. But I'll be sure to fix it for you guys. Anyways. Yes, we gotta head up this way. Do not touch the royal palace. Over there. They're on the other side. But it looks like they're blocked off, maybe? We'll see. We'll see. Ooh, oh. Need those. Grab the chest here.
Let me see. A rare item.
So glad I found some syrup. Oh, my neck hurts, but hopefully everyone's night's doing well. Check this. See, I didn't know that was a thing for the cactuses once you found them. That's a lesson learned. I know the cactuses are important, but I went in a little bit blind, folks. A little bit blind. Didn't want to ruin the gameplay for me.
Grizzly.
That's the last chest in the city map.
Let me see. Nice.
Alright, I'll have to continue the story.
Commoners are not permitted to enter the palace. Now be on your way.
But I'm the Soul Guard. I thought honored guests were allowed in the palace.
Oh, we did not realize you were part of the convoy. Apologies for not receiving you properly, Soul Guard.
Yeah,
However,
don't take the
we can't
job.
let anyone but the Alms pass. All parties other than the Alms themselves must have separate accommodations.
We have reserved a room for the Soul Guard at the inn located in the market. I'm sure you may rest easy there when you need to retire.
Oh, well, thanks anyway.
It's urgent. Queen Palomina has slipped out of her room unattended again!
Hey, Can't you see you're in the presence of the Soul Guard?
Sorry for the intrusion, sir. Wait, so the queen just took off?
Her Majesty's been sneaking out a lot lately. It's one thing when Master Passar isn't around to interfere, but we cannot keep this up.
We promised to have her back safe and sound, and in time for the ceremony tonight.
You know, sir, you may not be allowed inside the palace, but you can still go to the market.
There are wares from all over the world available in our stores. It could
This
be worth
man
a
is
look.
just like, hey, how
Find
about
some
you help us
souvenirs,
find the
maybe.
queen?
Souvenirs, huh?
Really?
Come to think of it, Master Fugo liked to bring back trinkets from his pilgrimages. Hina's in the market now, too. It's not a bad idea. Thanks for the heads up. Souvenirs. Wait, what am I thinking? Now's not the time for shopping. I've got Soul Guard duties.
That's the queen over there. $10.
Master Fugo used to bring back things like books from his travels. Hina would read them over and over until the cover fell off. Those were the days.
Just want to pick this up.
Yes!
Gold clovers.
Oh, Val!
Find something you want?
No, nothing I can't live without. An alm doesn't really need material possessions, after all.
Maybe not, but I still...
How was the palace? You just came from there, right?
Oh, well, I tried. The guards wouldn't let me in, though. They said only alms are allowed.
Oh, that's too bad.
I did get to see the fountain, though. That was impressive. Let's stop by on our way to the Sanctorium.
Thank you for your assistance. I think I'm fine for now.
Pardon my impertinence, but are you Queen Palomina?
What? No, I'm not.
No disrespect, but your disguise is fooling no one.
Jeez.
You... I concede that you are correct. I am indeed Palomina.
I'm Morley, a swordsman by trade. Niccolo, a merchant here in Illistana, took care of me since I was young. You must have a reason to be traveling through the city incognito. May I ask what was so pressing?
Oh, but,
I understand you don't want to burden a stranger with personal affairs, but it is no burden. I am the Alm of the Moon.
you are?
Already found the
Trust your
Alm.
secrets with me.
Alm of the
I'm fated
moon.
to end my journey at the Mana Tree. Who would I tell? The goddess?
If you are indeed an alm, perhaps I can trust you with this. Several days ago, the fairy visited the capital and I was asked to accompany the convoy as the newly appointed Alm of Water.
Oh, this must be a first for the royal family. How come no one has heard about this? Everyone thinks the Alm hasn't been chosen yet.
It is because I have purposefully concealed this information. If I were to abdicate in order to fulfill the duties of the Alms, the governance of Illistana would fall to my younger brother Ian and Passar.
I see. Even I have heard the rumors of Passar's attempts to steal the throne.
Crazy.
Passar is precisely the reason I left the palace to seek guidance from Niccolo. I was, in fact, en route to his residence when we ran into each other.
You know my father?
Father? Yes, of course. Niccolo is my friend and faithful advisor. As a merchant, he is much traveled, with a vast network of connections. I have sought his counsel many times. Illistana may seem like a rich, well-regulated city, but it was not always so robust. The rulers of the past have been fickle in their governance, at times compassionate, at times cruel to their people. It had always been my intention to leave behind a sturdy civic foundation so that my successor might flourish in his role as ruler. Tell me, what would you expect from a monarch?
You're asking me? I'm an Alm. I have been chosen to offer up my soul. I don't think it matters what I want.
I hope I did not offend you for asking a curious question. My ankle feels much better now. Thank you for your time and tolerance. You have been a great help.
What will the future bring after we're gone?
As in, this entire place is screwed.
For the mana tree after the rites of initiation? We shouldn't waste time.
You're right. You know, we're already at the halfway point in our journey. I think it's about time to get back for the ceremony.
Can we go to the pier before we make our way to the sanctorium?
Sounds like a plan. You go on ahead. I'll catch up with you. I'll take this pendant, please.
Thank you for your patronage. Is this a present for your little lady friend? Maybe an engagement present? Am I onto something?
Oh, come now. That's none of your business, you meddler. It's not our place, but if you two were thinking about your future, we wish you both the best of happiness.
I hope she likes it. Hina's probably at the pier already. Better get a move on.
There's nothing else to do in town, so I might as well go.
Hey there.
I was just starting to wonder if I needed to call a search party. It's lovely.
Yeah, I love sunrises, but there's something about a sunset at the end of the day.
A bunch of cutscenes, I know, but
I don't know.
we'll get through it.
Sunsets feel a little like saying goodbye.
Hina, I got you this.
Oh, this is the pendant
It's a present.
You bought this for me, Val?
I wanted to get you something, considering all we've been through.
It's beautiful. I love it. Thank you.
Oh, good.
The sun might disappear at the end of the day, but as long as there's a tomorrow, it'll always come back over the horizon. I guess I do like that part of sunsets. We should make our way to the sanctorium. An Alm can't be late for the rites of initiation. I wanted to say thank you again, Val. I love the pendant.
The smile on your face was worth every lucre. I just wanted to be the cause of it is all. You deserve to be happy all the time. And I can't stand it when you're sad. So if there's ever something I can do to make you smile, name it.
Thanks. I will. It makes me happy to hear you feel that way.
Yeah, I'm stuck. Stuck. Come on. You rounded off the hitbox on that bale of hay. That's so dumb.
Grizzly!
Excuse me. Let's see. Passy is gonna say that he knew that the queen was the alma water. Watch. Bullshit's gonna ensue.
Time flies when you're having
Passy.
fun, it seems.
I wondered how I was going to fill the day before. Now it's already over.
I wish the way back to the Sanctorium would take longer, so we could stay like this.
Huh? Did you say something, Hina?
No, nothing. Shall we head to the Sanctorium?
Sorry.
I see you've all made it. Her Majesty Queen Palamina will forthwith bestow upon the appointed alms the rites of initiation. Alm of Fire, Hina. Alm of Wind, Karina. Alm of the Moon, Morley. Please enter the Sanctorium. Soul Guard, you and your pet may also enter the Sanctorium. Come.
Huh, would you look at that? The Alm of Water never did show.
Hope we won't have to wait too long.
Alms of the land. Once every 4 years, you gather here to begin your journey.
Hold on. That's the guy that ran into us at the fountain.
You're right.
With the untimely disappearances of the Alm of Earth and the Alm of the Moon, our world has been teetering on the edge of oblivion. Yet tonight, the Alm of the Moon stands before us in the Sanctorium once more. Morley, the Moon's chosen. We are most heartened to hear that time has been restored to the parish of Etern.
Hey, time's been restored.
Continue on your mission to protect the future.
Yes, Your Majesty.
We will now commence the sacred rites of initiation. By the powers vested in us, the Queen of Illistana blesses you with the pure waters of Pritta. May it protect you on your alms journey. Hina, accept your duty as alm and receive the blessings of Salamando. Karina, accept your duty as alm and receive the blessings of Sylphid. Morley,
I do like how
accept your duty as
wind
alm
and fire have always been on
receive the
point.
blessings of Luna.
With the Alm of Earth gone, that leaves a total of 4 alms remaining. The Alm of Wood can be found along your path to the Tree of Mana. You will be expected to meet them at Elusia Isle, as is the custom. While the Alms of Light and Darkness have yet to be named, they should be arriving in the capital in due time. However, the remaining Alm is already here, in this very room.
You mean the Alm of Water? But they haven't been named yet.
I knew it. I knew it.
The Alm of Water is you, Your Majesty.
How could you possibly know? Master Passar is correct. I have indeed been named the Alm of Water.
Wow! A queen and an alm. What are the odds?
You could have let us know, you know.
I did not hide this fact out of malice. Pray forgive the pretense.
Then do get on with the rites, if you don't mind.
I, Palamina, accept my duty as Alm and receive the blessings of Undine.
Your Majesty, O gracious Alm of Water, please faithfully see your duty through to its end. The world is depending on you.
We're gonna fuck up this guy's plans. Now we're gonna make sure no one gets killed.
Soul Guard Val.
Yes, ma'am?
I am counting on your protection on our journey to the Tree of Mana, such as it is.
I won't let you down.
My fellow Alms, I am in your hands.
Wonder what
Your
weapon she
Majesty,
uses.
if I may, are you prepared to leave for the Mana Tree with us?
Now that my role as the Alm of Water has been revealed, I imagine it will not take long for the news to spread through the capital.
Pasar seems poised to rush in as soon as your seat is vacant.
If only I had the time to talk with Niccolo first. I could have been assured of one ally at least, but I was unable to locate him.
You make it sound like Pasar's a criminal mastermind.
This isn't a matter of just one bad actor. Elistana has a complicated history.
If he's a crook, just throw him out of town. Doesn't sound so complicated to me.
In a city this big, everyone has connections. Pasar has his own allies and flunkies, political ties to other officials, and influential citizens.
In the past, the wealthy preyed on the poor to fatten their purses. Pasar benefited greatly from that old system.
I read a book on the historical stratification of Ilistana's hierarchy. It said the rich got richer on the backs of poor citizens, working just to make ends meet.
My father the king had only just begun to reform that inextricably integrated inequality, but the newer system is shaky at best. As I took on my father's mantle, so my brother will succeed me. However, he is quite young. Pasar may take advantage of this and sway others to his cause. If I could be assured that there were checks on Pasar's power in place, I would leave for the Mana Tree this instant.
Palomina! There you are, Palomina!
Ian, you should not be out at this hour. Go home and rest.
Rest? How can I be expected to rest? Come, we should talk privately in your chambers.
May I prevail upon you to be present for this discussion?
It's fine.
Did he say to go to the Queen's chambers? Is that okay? I mean, are we allowed in?
I find the...
I just don't have to repeat the cutscene. We're going to save that.
present predicament supersedes any worries of privacy on my part. Case in point, I did indeed extend the invitation. Come, I will show you to my suite.
I knew I hated that Pasar creep. Oh, it makes me so mad!
Karina, you're in the presence of royalty.
There is no need to soften your sentiments on my account. I apologize on his behalf.
You shouldn't have to apologize for anything, Your Majesty.
That is kind of you to say. Thank you.
Okay.
Upwards and onwards. I know this is a very late start to the stream, so see how much we can get done.
Allow me to formally introduce you. This is Ian, my younger brother.
Brother? Then that must mean he's the crown prince.
Yes, apologies, but there's no time for pleasantries. I just received a report that Niccolo has been arrested.
What?
Niccolo? Wasn't that the name of your guardian, Morley?
Whoa, what's going on here?
He has been charged with obstructing the flow of water throughout the capital. It must be a mistake.
What about proof?
If Pasar is behind this, he can fabricate some. He used the ceremony to distract us.
But why frame Niccolo?
As a renowned merchant, Niccolo has his paws in many pies. He has even thwarted several of Pasar's malicious motions using his influential ties. If Niccolo is jailed while I journey to fulfill my duties as the Alm, no one will be able to aid Ian with his new role as ruler.
You sound like you've already given up.
Oh.
Madeline? How did you get in here?
I've accompanied Niccolo on many a foray into the palace.
The guards know not to bother me.
Do you have a plan?
But of course! All you have to do is find out what's really causing the water issues before Passar can produce his proof. Father sent us to sniff out clues, but before we could report back, he was captured. So I'll tell Mew what we would have told him. Our noses took us to the Luca ruins.
I see.
Kind of
The
an
Luca
adorable
ruins
kid,
were
but
known as the water ruins. Perhaps the
I'd be
capital's
proud.
water problems
The
were
kid
not
found
due
that
to
out.
a mana-deficient disaster after all.
Is it time to call up the guards, Doom, you think?
No, I would like to see for myself before involving any additional aid. We must keep the search small to avoid our adversaries noticing our advance. I will summon the guards later, should the need arise.
Allow me to accompany you, Your Majesty. I want to find my father.
Me too. I'm the Soul Guard, and it's my job to make sure you're all kept safe.
I am heartened to have such able associates. Let us find what secrets lie in the ruins and rescue our stray friend.
It's settled. We'll leave at first light.
So she's a range hitter. Okay.
We gotta figure out what's...
Oh, I have room for one more party member. Alma would, I think. She use. Of course. Of course she would. Boots. Wild.
Is this proof of my new power?
Ruin Seer. Just gonna unlock them. Ooh. Hey, Hyper Knight, thank you so much. There's the first champion win any word pecking. Quote the Raven nevermore. Such a good poem. All right, we got these
Aid my
unlocked.
allies with this new strength.
So we're gonna switch to Nightblade. We're gonna switch to Dancer. We're gonna go back to the Elemental plot. Don't know. Would be, you know what? That's a... Okay. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and unlock the Holy Saber. And we'll unlock that just so we have that done. Magic Cyclone. Moon Slice. Reconnaissance. Does not trigger when attacking boss monster, of course, because that'd be broken as shit. Okay, so we're gonna do this one. And that one. Okay, cool. So she's our magic dealer. I'm gonna need... Yeah. That might be the better way to go. just to bolster her defense a little
Causing these
bit.
water problems, and fast. Let's head to the Luca ruins right away.
Oh, perfect. I can now travel. I can travel to that one town, grab the little cactus, and hand in those side quests. And there's more side quests. One. Okay, let's grab that one over there. It's way in the freaking corner over there.
Hey there.
Yep, deal with that. Go to the Grizzly Exchange, go from there. I also totally forgot. Oh, that's completed. Also, Raven, how are you doing? I was watching your Yu-Gi-Oh stream earlier, your Master Duel stream. Seems someone uses the birds. It's gotta be here somewhere. That's right there. My bad.
Let's use the meridian to travel.
Oh.
Let's rest up.
Still can't fast travel. That's annoying.
Let's use the meridian to travel.
Welcome. What will it be? Thank you for coming.
The Luca ruins are past Prita Ridge. Not to be confused with the ruins on the plateau. You gotta go farther than that.
Oh, Madeline, do not forget to give them the vessel.
Oh, silly me.
This is an elemental vessel. We call it the Undine Flask. You can use it to protect yourself from the monsters in the ruins.
Oh, how fortunate. I have not seen that flask in far too long. Where did you locate it?
Passar had been borrowing it, but I had a chance to snoop after he left his abode, so I took it. The chance and the flask.
Yet another topic I wish to have words with Passar about.
Man's hoarding all this stuff.
Do you swear to look after the kingdom while I am gone?
On my honor.
All right. What does he become? Duelist. There it is. We're just gonna lock paths for everyone. You know what I mean? Dragon Master. Okay. Okay. Shoot the fucking scythe. Okay. Alright, so 10, 15, Ice Saber.
Just getting started.
Sure.
Awesome. Keep it up. Just getting started.
Probably gonna turn him into just like
Good job.
the shield doesn't do much anyways. Oh. Wait. That's important.
My horizons have broadened.
This guy is glass cannon.
On the right track. My horizons have broadened.
May this cultivate our connection. My bond with the spirit's virgins.
That's pretty useful.
May this cultivate our connection.
Okay, so throw you on. Thunderbolt. Yeah. Go with that option. You can go with that for now. All right, we're more than good to go.
I again wish to offer my appreciation for this assistance.
It's just like, oh, it's all the Undine stuff.
Happy to help. No one wants the bad guy to win.
Passar also framed my father. I won't let that go unaccounted for.
Once we know what's causing the issue, we can help Niccolo.
We will meet again.
Here they come.
So I don't know what that bar is beside. What? Okay. Okay. That's fine. No. I'll wait for the salamander one.
Thinking a fight with us was foolish.
Okay, let's explore down here. Yeah, and then go from there.
Let's go. Thanks, little one. We owe you. Please work.
Seals have a lot. Can't backtrack back to the previous island, so.
Thanks, little one. We owe you. Time to shine.
That's not how that works, I think. There we go.
And off we go.
Since I need to severely level up, I'm going to take on these little things. I can always come back in challenges and do them. I think it'll be a little bit easier that way.
This feels great. Ceiling.
In your debt.
Help us out. Looks like this'll carry me where I need to go. Got some syrup. Got some syrup.
Oh. A little bit tricky, but oh, there's cactus right there. How far is okay? Okay.
Look, a cactus. Huh.
Another diary page. The stomach medicine.
Let's use the Meridian to travel.
Oh yeah, that's right. There's stuff in here. The hand and side quest, and I think the guy lost things in here. There's a cactus, I think, somewhere around here.
Oh. Helping out people in need can be so rewarding.
Oh. Come. Welcome. What'll it be?
That's and that. I think there's some big guys in this category. Sort of. Okay. Okay. I don't know where the other one is.
Please stop by again soon.
Taking this?
Over here. Welcome. What will it be? Anything else? Thank you very much. Please stop by again.
Got some syrup.
Gotta head down there anyways. Makes it a little bit easier. Oh, sorry. There we go.
Come forth! I'm brimming with power. Found you, little cactus.
More diary pages.
Oh.
Let's plan our next move.
Okay. Let's see. Don't know why there's a star there. It's kind of wild.
Got some syrup. Grizzly! Yes! Helping out people in need can be so rewarding. to next? That was a great new experience.
So we'll grab this elemental stone so this town's cleared out.
Come forth! I'm brimming with power. Helping out people in need can be so rewarding.
Extra MP is a pretty good one. Alright, I think
Where to next?
that's all the side quests for now. So yeah, we're making ample time. We can definitely press forward again more of this stuff.
Where to next?
Let's see if we can deal with this one up here.
Let's plan our next move.
Let's just summon the little guys and get there faster.
Let's go! This feels great!
We're
Ceiling!
in your debt.
Help us out!
Let's see. Maybe. Maybe. See if we can knock out most of these guys really quick. One. Ooh.
Does anybody need healing?
This is kind of exciting. A rare item! It's time to show them just what I'm made of.
You know what? It's literally head. Okay, what can the vassals do here? Let's see. So, attack, magic attack. You know, more defensive. Literal glass cannon. Yeah, let's just do it. Because the armor looks fucking sick.
Let's go.
I'll find something closer to that Undine thing. That's the only thing left, I think. At this point, I might as well use classes.
I propose that you all call me simply Palomina. We are to be travel companions, are we not? I feel that a familiar form of address would suffice.
All right. Then, welcome to the crew, Palomina.
I am glad to be here.
Thanks for
We're in your debt.
We owe you. Grant me power. Looks like this'll carry me where I need to go.
Guess that was just a shortcut. It was useless. Okay.
Let's go.
I love how the place I have to go to. It's also like where the level 50 enemies are at. It's kind of nice. Kind of nice. I get to stress about that for a second.
This feels great.
Something I found funny about that.
Go faster. This feels great.
Cools.
Those ruins look like they're hiding something.
Yeah. Makes my hair stand on end.
Curious as they may be, long ago, the Luca ruins were a place of worship. I mentioned before how some refer to the place as the Water Ruins, did I not? Our ancestors built it for those who wished to pay homage to the spirits. Now, however, there are hardly any who venture out in this vicinity.
You'd think that lots of people would want to come see such a beautiful place.
Do you like historical sites and ruins, Karina? I have studied the topic extensively myself.
I'm not so much interested in ruins as I am in seeing everything I can. If I'm on the Alms pilgrimage, might as well make the most of it. Still, it is pretty.
Spoken like a true pilgrimage.
To explore. I guess I'm lucky to be the Alm after all.
Thanks, Spotify. Yes.
What a mysterious place.
Thank you,
The plants look
Spotify.
so
Thank you.
different.
I can see why people thought this was a good spot to pray to the
Bubbles in combat.
spirits, though. I have to fulfill my duty as a soul guard. Okay. Yes! I'm unstoppable!
Cool.
Taking this. Yes!
so that just cleaves into him.
Let's keep moving. Got some syrup. Help us out.
Oh, way. Is that a bubble?
I do not believe you can be in the bubble indefinitely. Be careful.
Got some syrup.
Yep, already did some exploration, so now I know how these work.
Karina, may I inquire as to the name of your curious companion?
She's called Ramco, and she's my best friend. She even wanted to come with me on the pilgrimage after I was named the Alm of Wind.
How honorable. It is lovely to make your acquaintance, Ramco.
Got some syrup. Let me see.
Chests.
A rare item. Time to shine. I'm burning with power. There's something strange about this butterfly.
Oh, great. A dead end.
There's something weird about this water bubble. Weirder than the obvious, I mean.
Perhaps the problems with the water supply pertain to this puzzle.
What now?
The device could yet be a deceptive decoy.
You're not wrong. Let's keep an eye out on the way. Stay sharp.
That's quite a lot of action. Heads up!
Well, let's get this done.
Use of the water's power. We can overcome this.
Elevator gauntlet. Stop. Defeat every wave of incoming enemies. Challenge, proceed to your destination. Serpent Surge. Yo.
Remind me to take the stairs next time.
Strange that such a surge of opponents might occur in this space.
That's one way to keep a secret. Make sure no one can reach her lair without defeating a horde of monsters.
Morley's right. There's something up ahead that no one wants us to find. Let's go.
It's gonna be Passier's little stupid device thing, I bet.
More monsters may have been alerted to our maneuvers after that melee.
We were quiet enough to go unnoticed. Probably.
We are in the clear, it seems.
For now, just be careful.
Here,
Use this. Looks like I'm in luck, huh?
Nice.
This is kind of exciting. A rare item. Yes.
Dark Saber. Okay, that's kind of important because I don't have that yet.
Let's plan our next move.
So here's the thing. I say. Okay, don't need helm mark. With that.
Master, Her Majesty Queen Palomina is here with the Alms. What? How? Why?
This location turned out to be the source of the water's stagnation. Was this dastardly deed your doing?
You should be on your way to the mana tree and out of my fur by now.
You put the citizens of Illistana in danger in order to frame Niccolo. Why?
Simple. He stood in the way of my ambitions. I would make a much better king than that sniveling brat. This small bit of suffering on the part of the people is necessary to achieve my ultimate goal.
You would sacrifice the well-being of the many for the benefit of the few. Gone are the days when Illistana's wealthy could impose their will over the common good.
Those with the means should have the right to lay down the law to those who lack it. That system propelled the capital into the prosperity it sees to this day. Perhaps your appointment as Alm is the goddess, making her will known. After all, you must give up your position and leave the capital. She is telling you that you, Queen Palomina, are no longer needed in Illistana.
There is no higher honor than being chosen as an Alm. You're just trying to make excuses for your underhanded plot.
Damn straight.
An honor? An honor to throw your life away for a rotten world of filth? You may keep that honor, sir. No matter. Now that you have discovered my plan, you must be disposed of. Just think, a world that has lost all of its alms. What an interesting place that would be.
Yo, that guy's straight up evil. Oh, jeez, I haven't seen him in a minute. I don't know what he'd be weak against. So we're just gonna go with this. Really? I can't reach there. Okay, let's try.
Look out!
That's kind of ridiculous. Damn, you know you're a tank. My bad. Let's do it. Nuts.
I can still fight.
Blast it, curse it all! How could the mighty Full Metal Hugger have fallen?
Your schemes end now, Passar. This is the end of your bid for the throne.
So you don't have to worry about your trip to the Mana Tree.
Fools! You yearn for your own destruction at the hands of the Mana Goddess! It beggars belief!
Who's really the fool here? Sounds like the whining of a loser who wishes he were worthy enough to be an Alm.
The Alms' pilgrimage is a revered tradition throughout the world. We have been chosen to preserve the future by the fairy and the elemental spirits.
Your life is your own to live, not to sacrifice for the sake of others.
None of us want to live at the expense of our loved ones. We are their hope for the future.
So you're saying that the Alms are not tethered to this world with petty desires like life and freedom, but an empty existence. Go! Waste the rest of your short lives traveling to the Mana Tree for all I care.
No! He got away.
Leave him. I will dispatch the royal guards to deal with it.
What a relief! Thank you all.
Undine.
Oh, what a horrible mess. Full Metal Hugger interfered with the water flow, which in turn drained away my power. Let me tell you, it has not been fun. But I believe I have you to thank for punishing those imbeciles in my stead. Thank you, Alm of Water.
I came to help not as the Alm, but as the Queen of Illistana. I needed to restore water to my people.
I see. Your final act as Queen, then. Fairy has told me a lot about you. I can tell by your expression that you've come to your decision, though.
Yes. I am no longer wary of abdicating the throne. With this, Niccolo's good name should have been restored. Shall we return to the capital? I am relieved that Undine has been rescued.
All's well that ends well. We can let you know once we get back.
Yes.
No.
Let us return to the capital.
Let's just try that challenge out. See what happens.
And off we go!
Pardon me, Hina, but you seem a bit pale. Perhaps we should pause to rest?
Oh, no, I'm fine, really. Thank you, Palomina. I shouldn't bother the others. Better keep my worries to myself for now.
Please work.
Alright, let's see. We can beat it. Great.
I can deal with this.
What does a triangle even mean?
Just what I need.
Okay.
Come on.
Take them at me. Time to call on elemental spirit. Got your back.
God damn. Nice.
They weren't so tough. This is kind of exciting. Is this?
Quick,
Let's use
please
the
help.
Meridian to travel.
You've returned!
Father, you're all right.
Once the water in the capital began flowing as usual, they cleared me of all charges. I was told that Passar is on the run, but we can consider this case closed.
Forgot about Nicole. I remember Village
Father,
Mana.
I would like to introduce my travel companions.
It's a pleasure to meet the convoy of Alms, and to see Mew again, Morley Alm of the Moon. You look surprised. Don't you know that nothing escapes these ears of mine? For my part, I hope the rest of Mew Alms and Mew
So he's a pretty strong fighter.
will take good
Don't forget
care
that.
of Morley
Legends of
and
Mana, he was just a monster.
I'm so happy to hear that you've announced your appointment as the Alm of Water.
What do you mean by that?
Well, Queen Palomina told me in no uncertain terms to keep her status as the Alm a secret.
Usually, the Alm is named with a ceremony by the fountain. It's a big deal. Without the public announcement, everyone assumed that the Alm wasn't chosen yet.
She begged and pleaded with me not to tell anyone. I couldn't tell her no.
I apologize for my unwillingness, Fairy.
Sounds like the Queen's got a stubborn streak.
The waters of Illistana are so refreshing.
It's good to see you again, Undine.
Well, I had to attend my alms ceremony, and I wanted to be sure to thank everyone again for all of their help in the ruins. Now then, Palomina, allow me to explain your appointment as the Alm. You have worked hard to give the people of Illistana a place where all walks of life can come together. You made the capital what it is today. It is the very nature of water to flow. You managed to overcome the stagnated worries in your own heart and move forward. This is no small feat. You have shown the great city of Illistana the truth behind their water woes. And in doing so, you managed to dispel your fears and do your duty as queen. Now then, Fairy, if you please.
Of course, Undine. Your Majesty, Undine has judged you worthy. Water-wise Queen Palomina, by the grace of the Goddess of Mana, I name you the Alm of Water.
It would be my privilege. I promise to ensure the continued prosperity of Illistana by fulfilling my duty as the Alm.
Hina's getting doubts.
Now then, my fellow Alms, I believe we have a journey to complete.
The Alms of Light and Darkness should arrive in Illistana shortly. Until then, Mew all have time to enjoy the capital. See the sights, try the local delicacies.
We still get to stay in our rooms at the palace, right? Woohoo!
Why do I have to go to the inn?
Aw, poor baby.
The water armor does look sick, though.
I just wanted to stay together.
Sad about the darkness set and the light set.
Behavior for the queen.
There is no need to go out of your way. From now on, I am simply Palomina, Alm of Water. Ian, I know that with you on the throne, our kingdom will flourish.
I will not let you down.
I know you will not. I am afraid that I must leave Ian's ascension in your paws, Niccolo.
My debt will be repaid with interest, Your Majesty.
I believe our promise is no longer in peril.
I suppose that I might need more instruction on how to govern a kingdom after all.
Looking forward to it, Your Highness.
And so, the queen was named the Alm. A rare occurrence, but it just goes to show that anyone in the world might be bestowed the honor of joining the pilgrimage, no matter their upbringing. Each Alm is chosen based on their own merits. Will I have the chance to ask Fairy the reason why she chose me?
Should've just asked him there. I don't just ask him there. Should've just asked him there. Capital.
Wonder who the Alms of Light and Darkness will be. They're coming by boat, so I guess we can leave as soon as they arrive. Better make sure we're prepared, just in case. What's Hina up to at the palace? We haven't spent this long apart since we left Tiania. She might be lonely by herself in a strange new place. That settles it. I'll go check on her.
Sylphid's and Luna's armor set's very regal looking. I just like this one because it's just like not a regal set.
The Alms probably have real fancy rooms at the palace for the night. It's late, but maybe I can still try the front entrance? Whatever. I'll figure it out when I get there. Let's use the meridian to travel.
I don't know why I was running. Climactic effect, I believe.
Yes! Her room's gotta be around here, right? There's someone there.
What's Val up to, I wonder?
Heya! Hina, it's just me.
That would have been the end of the journey.
I figured you might be lonely, so I wanted to check and make sure everything's okay.
Oh, you thought I was the lonely one? But you weren't lonely at all, right?
No, of course not. In fact, I was busy making plans for the trip.
Ah, yes, the picture of Soul Guard preparedness.
That's right.
Joking aside, I realized I'm more weak-willed than I thought.
Hina?
If I'm being completely honest, I'm scared.
Scared of what?
Completing my duty as the Alm and sacrificing my soul. It's terrifying. When we set out on this journey, I hadn't really thought about the consequences of becoming the Alm. Of what I'd really be giving up. I never questioned my role before. It's ingrained in our traditions, after all. Our purpose in this world has always been to continue our way of life, the Alms are how we protect the future. But now, after traveling to all these exotic locations and meeting so many different people, both good and bad, I realized... Never mind. I'm probably overthinking it.
Ow!
Oh!
What's up?
Orin!
Sorry for eavesdropping. Can I ask? If you two could be together forever, would you? Continue living your lives as you are now, until you both grow old and gray. If you never want to let each other go, I can make that happen.
Oh, fuck, here it
I can
starts.
show you a future free of the Alms sacrifice. If you trust me, come to the pier by the market before sunrise. I'll be waiting.
No more alms. Do you think a future without sacrifices is possible?
But what'll happen to us and our mission?
I want to hear what Orin has to say.
Hina?
Okay, let's go talk to Orin.
This is getting interesting now. Now we're in the actual story.
Do you remember when we were kids and I got hopelessly lost just outside of the village?
Oh, yeah. Once I noticed you were gone, I ran out to search for you. When I found you, you were crying, which made me cry.
I know you must have been scared, but it meant a lot that you came to look for me anyway.
Of course, Hina. Even when we were little, I didn't want to be apart from you.
Me too. Val, you know...
Damn it.
We left without telling anybody. Do you think we should have included the rest of the group in this? They're Alms too.
True, but it's already late. And I know that Karina, for one, was exploring the palace from top to bottom. I bet she's fast asleep by now. Also, I get the feeling that everyone else has already come to terms with their role as Alms. But I just can't. I don't want to have to give all of this up. I want to keep living my life. And now that I've realized that, I know that what I really want is to stay here and keep making memories with you, Val. It's silly, but I don't want the others to see how selfish I've become. How unworthy I am to be an Alm.
Don't say that! You were personally chosen by an elemental spirit. You'll make a fantastic Almifier.
Thanks, Val. That does actually make me feel better.
You're not the only selfish one. I wish I could keep traveling with you forever. Not to the Mana Tree, just anywhere. And everywhere. But I don't know how much stock we can put in Orin's plan. If there's no other choice, I think it's our duty to see this pilgrimage through.
Agreed. I accepted the title, and I will do what needs to be done. But I'd like to know our options first. You know, you're a pretty good soul guard, Val.
God bless Titus and Yuna.
I was scared to talk about how I was feeling. I thought maybe the others, or even you, Val, might be disappointed in me.
Hina, nothing you say would ever make me think less of you. And I know the rest of the convoy feels the same. They'd listen to what you have to say.
You're right. I'll talk to everyone when we get back.
But first, we gotta hear Orin out. Yes! Awesome! Keep it up!
Yeah. I thought it wouldn't do it here, but it does.
Just getting started.
Good. You're willing to take a chance on me.
We want to hear you out at least. What is it that you plan to do? How can you make it so that alms aren't needed? Won't the world fall to ruin if the alms don't sacrifice their souls to the mana tree and replenish the depleted mana power?
It won't. I'm going to change the unjust laws of fate that rule this world of ours. I can fix it all. And the world will be better for it. For people like Hina. And Liza.
Liza? You mean like Liza?
It figures you'd know her. She was a soul guard from Tiania like you. After she completed her mission, we settled down together. She's the love of my life.
Oh, we heard she got married, but didn't know who her partner was.
Is she okay? Where is she?
She's around. Still in Guju, actually. 4 years ago, well, she was named the Alm of Earth.
Liza became an Alm? But didn't disaster befall Guju?
Just because the village was destroyed doesn't mean everyone was lost. But living on the edge of a knife, waiting for fate to strike you down is no life at all. I need your help to change this world for good.
So, why ask the two of us?
Any Alm would be fine, but I don't know. When I look at you two, I see a lot of me and Liza in you. That's why I need you both to help me. What do you say? Want to change the world?
I want to see the future that Val and I can make together.
Sounds like I'm at your service, Orin.
I knew I could count on the pair of you. Hop aboard and let me show you what I found.
Did something happen to Liza and Guju?
These days, she has a hard time moving. And it seems that she's still considered the Alm of our village, even after all these years. But I just can't let her go to the mana tree.
Where are you taking us?
A small island with a place called Rhaenys Shrine, where we can perform the ritual.
What ritual?
It's a ritual that allows another person to borrow the life energy of an Alm.
That sounds dangerous. Will this ritual hurt Hina in any way?
Everything will work out. Using the power of a person chosen by the elementals, I can make it so the Alms won't have to sacrifice themselves, just like in the past.
This is not going to end well.
You mentioned something about that on the Prim. Is that why you're traveling the world right now?
Yep, I've been searching everywhere for a way to fix things. I'd be willing to do just about anything as long as it's for Liza.
That's the fucking problem. You guys gotta go.
And that's how I happened upon the two of you.
What's that?
That is Rhaenys Shrine. It was built back in the time of Fadiel to honor the elementals and give thanks to the spirits. The elemental spirits are more in tune with things like this altar, so it's a good place to perform this ritual. I'm gonna head straight for the altar and get things set up. The terrain is a bit tricky here, so watch your step.
Careful, Hina. It really is hard to keep your footing here.
Thanks, Val. Such a mysterious place we've found ourselves in. Each breath of air feels so crisp and clean. The breeze is nice too. Val, I figured out what I really want. I want to go back to Tiania. With you. I want to hear the rumbles of our volcano as we go about our lives. Smiling, laughing, enjoying each other. Is that selfish of me?
Hina, of course it's not. I want the same thing. That's the whole reason I came here.
Really? You too? Then I'm glad it's not just me.
Shit's gonna hit the fan.
Let's get started. Go stand in the center of the altar.
Hina, good luck.
Not so fast. You too, Val.
What? Me?
This ritual allows someone to borrow another's life force, remember? Hina needs your support physically to hold her up.
I'd rather you were with me anyway, Val. Please.
Well, okay. Is it weird that standing up here makes me nervous?
Yeah, it's weird. I'm not nervous. I'm with you. And we'll be together from here on out.
Lam ratila konuila mila raila fonil zara seki shakri fukri jadila roto lazula tura lola lazul
Hang on.
mula shuzra pula rela.
Orin, what are you doing? This feels like...
You've got it, Val. This ritual is actually used to draw out the abilities of people with particular powers. In other words, you, Val, can reduce living things to their essence. Their core stones.
Into what?
When Liza told me about this little boy from her village who could crystallize monsters, I figured she was kidding. It sounded like a silly myth. But once I saw you in action, I realized you might be the answer I've been searching for. All I needed was the ritual in order to use your powers. And now, I'll have the core stone of an Alm. With it, I'll be one step closer to accomplishing what I set out to do. Hina!
Shit got dark real fast.
You're coming with me to Elusia Isle.
Orin! This isn't... We didn't want this! You said we could be together! We trusted you!
I had to, Val. But her sacrifice won't be in vain. I promise you.
Val.
Hina, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean for this to happen. I didn't mean to do this. It's all my fault. If I didn't have these stupid powers, you'd be...
I always thought we'd get married and have lots of children. You'd grow into a wise old man, and I'd be by your side through the years. That was the future I wanted for us.
Hina, no!
What does not wait for a lifetime, even if the light of my soul should fade? This love of ours we would never trade, no matter what. Close your eyes, your lips, I'm a memory, a distant thought, yearning to be free, a whisper at your fingertips, now and for always, now and for always, now and for
My, that is quite the quandary.
Turned into a core stone? I had noticed when monsters transformed into rocks during fights, but I didn't know it was your doing, Val.
You're sitting here feeling sorry for yourself. But Orin isn't the only one to blame for this fiasco.
I know.
You know? Like you know that it's your whole job to prevent things like this from happening, Mr. Soulguard?
Karina, is this really the time?
No. She's right. I have no right to call myself a soul guard.
You won't even stand up for yourself? Pathetic.
How should we proceed?
What do you mean? You all still have a duty to fulfill at the Mana Tree. And Val is still charged with protecting the Alms along the way. That hasn't changed. With the loss of the Alm of Fire, the village of Tiania is in grave danger. The longer you hesitate, the wider the damage may spread.
But how can I possibly make it to the Mana Tree when I can't even protect a single person?
Where do you think you're going?
Karina, leave him be. I know how you feel, but you're only pouring salt into the wound at this point.
Oh, come on, Morley. Don't tell me you're not mad at Val, too.
Of course I am. But yelling at him now won't help.
Jeez.
He should have talked to us before taking Hina on this fool's errand. But what's done is done.
I just don't get it. How could this have happened to Hina?
We received word this morning that Dorfer Volcano is active. The extent of the damage is not yet known. Eruptions will scorch the earth with fire from every fissure, so goes the saying. The village is vulnerable.
What about Val? If he quits, will we have to make the pilgrimage?
Hey, Jazzy, how you doing, my friend? How's your night? How's your morning going? Because it's morning for you, I think.
I do not think it wise to withdraw with Val in this state.
Perhaps I can make Val see reason. All he needs is a nudge in the right direction. Leave this to me. Consider it payment from your assistance with my wrongful imprisonment.
Father knows what he's doing. Let him try.
Yeah, well, maybe you can knock some sense into that.
Hopefully you have a good morning. You had a good cup of coffee and you're enjoying your day.
As it is. I doubt he could handle another blow to his mind or body after what he's been through.
I have a duty to the rest of the Alms. They need protection. They need me. But how can I protect everyone when I'm the reason Hina... And how do I even face them? I wish none of this had ever happened. Once we get back...
Key item.
If we'd never left the pier, everything would be different.
Hi.
That's a global quest. God damn it. Okay. Well. Back to this. Time to have that monologue.
If only I didn't have this stupid power. If only someone else had been chosen as the Soul Guard. Hina, I'm so sorry.
There you are, Val. Hard to find a prettier view than the ocean. Calming, too. Feels like your heart naturally matches the rhythm of the waves. I'd find Morley out here when I first took him in. He wasn't used to city life, but he liked the sea.
This guy's voice actor is amazing.
He did, huh?
Back then, Morley felt responsible for the fall of Etern. So much guilt for such a small boy. You probably see what I'm trying to get at here. When it got really bad, I would give Morley things to do. Jobs, errands, you name it. Whether it was helping with some of the younger children or traveling with me to distant markets, I put him to work. Even introduced him to Milpa. Anything to give him a sense of community. I wanted Morley to learn more about himself and find a path of his own. It won't be easy, but you can't let this terrible accident close off your emotions. Sure, you could try to forget all about Hina, your powers, and the part you played in this tragedy, but it would solve nothing. You
tell him,
need
Niccolo.
to find the courage to face what happened, to face what's in your own heart.
Tell him to stop being a bitch.
My heart?
That's why fighting prowess is only a small part of what you need to become a Soul Guard. What matters most is your heart. And the will to carry on, for the sake of a bright future.
Although, it's not my place to force Mew into a mission Mew can't stomach anymore. I suppose if Muir out of commission, then the Alms will just have to find their own way. By themselves, all on their lonesome. Of course, the road to the Mana Tree is full of monsters and inhospitable terrain, so a soul guard would be useful. But Morley and the others can hold their own against all those ferocious enemies. Probably.
Probably? What are you talking about?
Karina?
This pilgrimage is doomed from the start without our soul guard. So Hina's core stone was stolen. So what? We're just gonna have to steal it back. Without you and Hina's help, I never would have gotten this far in the first place. I won't abandon you both now.
Don't forget, you're not just our soul guard, Val. You're our friend and companion. This isn't a journey you have to complete alone. We're in this together.
Precisely. I would wish for none other than you to bid us a fond farewell.
Now it's a bit harder because now I have to heal myself in fights.
Please, find it within yourself to continue this campaign with the rest of us.
Thank you. All of you. I shouldn't be asking any favors, but Orin has Hina's core stone, and I want to get it back. Will you help me? Before we set out, Hina and I decided that if Orin's plan was a bust, we'd like to see this pilgrimage through to the end. It may only be a small piece of her, but I want to bring Hina's core stone to the Mana Tree in her stead.
An entity's core stone is its elementary essence. If we convey Hina's to the Mana Tree, we may stave off greater tragedy.
You're forgetting that we have no idea where Orin's gone. He could be anywhere in the world by now.
He said something about an Elusia Isle, I think.
Didn't you say Elusia Isle? Perhaps luck is on your side today. Elusia is the self-same island where the Mana Tree grows. You're already on your way.
Okay, now the meows are getting a bit much.
First, we must scale the Dede Cliffs. I have visited the Vigilant Beast Watch who guard the bluff. It was terrifyingly tall.
Climb the cliffs? Don't be silly. You can use the Jack Seed, just like all the other alms.
The Jack Seed.
This special seed can swiftly grow a huge vine, big enough to scale the cliff. It saved the convoys a lot of time and effort on previous pilgrimages.
Then what are we standing around here for? Let's go find that low-life Orin and get Hina's core stone back.
The sooner we recover her core stone, the sooner we can continue our campaign to the Mana Tree and prevent any potential disasters.
What about the Alms of Light and Darkness?
None have been named yet, but when they are, I'll send word that they are awaited here in the capital. You can come back and fetch them.
Once we're done in Elusia, we'll make sure to come back.
Really alluding to
Not that far.
I wonder what's going to happen with that.
As long as I've got Hina's core stone, I can fulfill my duty as the
Because
soul
there's
guard
room for one
safely escort
more
all
party
the alms
member.
to the Mana Tree. Looks like we're headed to Elusia Isle. Hina, I'll try my best.
I'm certain that Hina wasn't the only alm sent on this pilgrimage with misgivings in their heart. The burden is heavy, to be sure. Now it's up to Val and the others to shoulder that burden and carry on. If only there was something else to ease their load.
Wait!
What is it, Father?
My 9 lives flashed before my eyes. I almost sent Mew all on your way without a proper introduction to my Emporium. Your trip will only get tougher from here on out. Make sure you're good and ready before you leave.
Of course.
Might as well make the best.
Welcome.
Okay, so his is that.
What can I get for you?
Ooh, raises both magic and attack. Hmm. Okay, so I'm just gonna hold on to these for now.
Are these wares too? Thank you. Are these wares? Thank you. Please come
Good.
again.
Nothing too crazy in there, which is good. Off we go. All right.
Elusia Isle is still a long way off. I should take stock of my item and gear situation. I can't fail in my soul guard duty. Not again.
Now we equip it. Now we equip it. Ragged ass. I already have enough stock of everything. Unless this guy's updated his shop. Soda.
Welcome. What will it be? Thank you for coming.
Cool.
Time to get on the road again.
Okay, everyone. I guess the Dead Cliffs are our first stop.
Correct. From Illistana, we must go by way of Arvet's pasture. We should see the cliffs once we cross Dura Gorge. The Beast Watch keeps an eye on the area around the cliffs. Without their protection, the one route to the Mana Tree could be overrun.
Beast
The
Watch,
Watch
they
is all
say.
these folk like you,
Could
right?
be,
Molly?
yeah.
In the same way that the Soul Guard always hails from Tiania, the greatest warriors of Aetern are chosen for the Beast Watch ranks.
The whole world has their parts to play in the rejuvenation of mana. Now it's time for us to play ours.
Well then, lead the way, Mr. Soul Guard.
Oh, we're going this way. Dope. Oh, okay. Didn't know that.
Arvet's pasture supplies food to the whole world. Its vast, lush fields are abundantly fertile. Though peaceful now, in the past people fought over this very land.
Arvet's War, right? I remember Hina reading historical accounts, and...
Hina was quite the ravenous reader, was she not?
No response. Love it.
Just fields and farms as far as the eye can see, huh?
A familiar sight. It reminds me of Milpa's ranch.
Imagine having to plow this whole patch.
The caretakers here rely on the capital and the blessings of the spirits to cultivate their crops.
So I could fall down the gorge. There's literally like no way up other than crazy. Okay.
And off we go! Got some syrup. Thanks, little one. We owe you. You're mine! Spirits will answer our call. Take this! Take this! Easy! Easy! Get away! Got it! Come at me!
That's all of them.
Super aggressive. Try that for now.
Taking.
Orin turned out to be the king of jerks. I had wanted to thank him for his help in Rada, but after Hina, well, he better hope we never cross paths again. Or his face will have an unfortunate... Your dad seems like a nice person, Morley.
Thank you. I agree. I'm glad I could introduce you.
Where the fuck is this treasure chest? Okay, not there. Oh, there it is.
Is this?
Moogle resistance. Shit. That's gonna be a death sentence. Weird.
Grizzly! This is kind of exciting. Nice! Got some syrup. Thanks for the pick-me-up.
These maps are huge. Also, I realized I could just teleport back.
This is kind of exciting. A rare item!
Taking this? Let's use the meridian to travel.
Take this! Oh, is that all?
Yeah, you know, it's fine.
Taking this?
He needs to start using class abilities. Make life easier for me.
Where are the real monsters at? Got some syrup.
Okay, let's just explore. Unlock places to teleport. And go from there.
So when exactly did that Arvid's pasture war happen?
Historical volumes have been somewhat vague, but it was before the establishment of Illistana.
Hard to imagine fighting over such a bountiful meadow. Greed is a scary thing. Go faster! This feels great!
Was Orin an acquaintance of yours? An ally of old, perhaps?
Val and Hina met him after they set out for Tiania. From what I was able to glean, he's not a merchant.
Orin took advantage of them. He's a coward and a cheat.
Thank
You
you,
won
Martin.
your fine
We owe
job.
you.
I will be your opponent.
You're mine!
Drop your defenses until the very
Taking
end.
a fight with us was foolish.
I have to fulfill my duty as the Soul Guard. Jumping boomerang!
Oh, is that all?
Okay, let's see. Can I scale this guy? Come on, something's got to give.
Let me see. This might be useful.
For your assistance.
Let victory go to your head.
Taking this?
Just exploring this place is massive.
And off we go!
Usually I have like a sense, like I know where to go for the objective and stuff. It's like we usually grid in my head. Like I make a little map grid. Like, okay, I'll check out this section, this section. It's like, nah, man, just go everywhere.
Got some syrup.
Let's see what's down here is the coast.
Go faster! Thank
You
you.
won
meet
fine
We owe
job.
you. You're mine! Here I go! You're mine!
Nice.
Taking a fight with us was foolish.
Actually, you know what? Just kick everywhere.
Why do you switch to masculine clothes when you're incognito?
Because compared to my usual outfits, they are completely opposite.
You can dress a queen up, but you can't take her anywhere. That royalness just can't be contained.
It's easy to change clothes.
Ooh, okay.
May this momentum motivate us.
There's a lot of syrup in here, which is crazy. So I haven't ran into a nemesis yet.
Take this! Take this! Got it! A soul guard's resolve never sways.
Alright, let's check out this side.
See you
We will
later.
meet again.
Remember to rest, little one.
Time to shine! Looks like this'll carry me where I need to go. This is kind of exciting. A rare item! Yes!
Okay, let's see if we can clear out this challenge. Don't think so, but give it a shot. Damn. Oh, he dashes right at me. Yo, that's crazy.
Here, use this. I'm on it. Here, use this. You're mine. Surrender. And up the water. Easy. Take this. Ice shield. Unseen clutch. I think we can use the vessel. This should be the last. Salamandra. Take this. They weren't so
Two fast hitters and a heavy hitter makes it a little bit better on this.
This is kind of exciting. A rare item. The vessel's filled with mana. Looks like this'll carry me where I need to go.
God damn it.
Looks like this'll carry me where I need to go.
Taking this?
There we go. Well, there's a path there. Let's do this.
Where to next?
Let's go.
I need these things. Oh.
This appears to be an article seldom seen.
I'll take you all on. Take this. Got it. This was our victory. Grizzly.
This here.
Activate. I'm brimming with power. Let's go. Grizzly. This feels great.
Alright, let's go up through here.
Grizzly.
Just gotta see what's going on through all this.
This feels great.
I should check.
And off we go.
What?
This feels great. Go faster.
Okay, I'm gonna risk this.
This feels great.
Can't get up there. Okay, we'll leave that for now.
Grizzly. This feels great. Go faster.
Just taps.
See you later. Fine job.
And off we go. Got some syrup. Go faster. See you
We're
later.
in your debt.
Remember to rest.
There's little cactus.
Alright.
Let's go! Got some syrup.
Feels a lot less fun to be around when he's mopey. But I don't know what to say either.
My suggestion is to allow him some space, Karina.
He's trying, but it takes time to get your thoughts in order after such loss. Respond when he initiates conversation, and just be there for him.
See you
We will
later.
meet
Fine
again.
job.
This is kind of exciting. This might be useful. Oh,
Jeez, there's more stuff everywhere.
let's go!
Like, this place is huge.
Go faster!
Thanks,
We're
everyone.
in your debt.
Remember to rest, little one.
Come forth! The flow of time isn't stable here. Is this?
Called it. Called it. She was even stronger, dude. Yeah, by a couple of points, but still called it.
Come forth! I'm brimming with power. The gloves are off. You're mine. Come at me.
Easy. Tonight's will be the transition to the very end.
Don't waste too much
Differences until the very end.
Oh, I don't think there's a pathway there. Not yet.
And off we go.
I'm not hurting for money, so to speak. Not yet. Not yet, anyways.
Grizzly. Got some syrup.
Shit.
Go faster. Grizzly.
This looks like the wrong way.
Precisely, Karina. In order to get to the Dede Cliffs, we should go south.
Let's turn around.
Why is this a cutscene? Why couldn't you just said it was the wrong way? So confused.
Got some syrup. Let me see. Nice. Taking this. Let's plan our next move.
I'm looking up little cactus guides. Sorry, folks. Just gonna get these guys real quick.
How did you get there?
I don't know how I'm gonna get to the shrine though. It's a bit of a different story.
Let's plan our next move. Let's rest up. Let's go.
Oh, there's an entrance there. Didn't even know that.
Let's rest up.
Hmm. That might be it.
Let's go.
In your debt.
Remember to rest, little one.
Alright, well, no, maybe we just wanted to go there. That's fine.
Let's use the meridian to travel. Let's plan our next move.
That whole entire section over there. Okay, so
Let's go. Go faster.
gotta go past this cliff here. No, it's Dryad, not something I can do.
The Dutt Bears will surely delight in our syrup donations.
Got some syrup.
They better. I like 200.
Grizzly.
You
We
will
will
one
meet again.
fine
We owe
job.
you. Grizzly.
What's this?
Taking this?
Nice. Okay, let's hope we can get some things done. Not the last chest, but the last accessible one to unlock more things.
Go faster. This feels great.
See you later. In your debt.
Remember to rest, little one.
There was too much
I might have gone a bit overboard.
Same. Should not have done that.
Ramco? Are you worried about me? Thanks, buddy. I didn't mean to upset you. I'll be okay. Got some syrup. This is kind of exciting. This might be useful.
So we can do it this way. Damn it.
I was told once that the area around Dura Gorge hasn't changed much since ancient times. The monsters are formidable too. Don't let your guard down for a moment.
Not everyone's perfect like you, Morley. But Hina's here too. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to...
Don't worry about it, okay?
Let's just do our best to stay vigilant.
Hina would be deeply disappointed in us if we were to incur any injuries.
Jeez. Lose a healer and the whole group falls apart. Take note.
The moisture in the air is completely absent, but the wind spirits are still present.
It's the worst. Well, walk in front of me to block the dust.
Okay. I guess this could count as protecting the Alms.
We're counting on you, Al. How many times have you visited the gorge, Palomina?
Not frequently, I fear. Certainly not often enough to become used to the challenging climate.
This is kind of exciting. Where? Item.
Wait, what? Oh, okay, this is kind of cool. Should probably use this one for, what's his name? Excuse me, what's his name?
I have the spirit strike. I'm on the right track. My horizons have broadened. I'm on the right track.
See, okay.
There's something strange about this butterfly. I have to fulfill my duty as the Soul Guard. Take this!
Do not forget to watch your footing, Val.
Sorry. Sounds like you're protecting me more than I'm protecting you.
Perish the thought. I merely want nothing detrimental to befall our friendship.
Nice.
Our brawl board reviewed the written word. I learned about flora and fauna. Oh, I would often experiment with different types of tea leaves to create the best blend of flavors.
I guess that's about what I'd expect from a childhood spent cooped up in a palace.
Got some syrup. A rare item.
Obsidian katana. Yo, that shit sounds badass. Okay, let's see. Shit looks so good. Yeah, that's basically what I thought it was. So I need a class that uses their primary weapons. Oh.
Yes. I'll take you all on. Take this.
There we go.
Got it. Take this. You're mine. You're mine.
I feel stronger than ever before.
Got some syrup. Time to shine.
Alright, now I'll figure this out.
Take this. Grizzly.
Okay. Grab all the syrup I can get.
Time to shine. Let's ride this whirlwind. Taking this. Come forth. I'm brimming with power. Got some syrup.
Nice.
I'll take you all on. I bet the power of wind here.
Let's ask Silfish for some assistance.
Our brawl bore fruit. My thanks.
Nice.
I'm brimming with power.
Resonate! One with the wind!
Excuse me, you missed all that syrup. That's really fucked up.
Quite a difference from the pasture we passed through before, huh?
I always consider the changing landscape as another thing to look forward to while traveling.
Ian would have loved to see all these places. Let's plan our next move.
Alright. Okay.
I have been summoned.
I'll deal with this.
I'll carry on from here.
Just a random ass boss, I guess. God damn it.
I will take over.
Here, I got this.
Can't. Fuck. Let's might as well do this, just end it.
Now we can keep moving.
Why do we have to fight such...
Moonseed. That's new.
Big monsters, they should just let us go already.
The Dede Cliffs are just ahead. We should arrive shortly.
Resonate! One with the wind!
the Soul Guard!
Wow! Hurry! Let's go tell the grown-ups!
Yeah, hurry up!
Wow! What a welcome!
I feel the weight of my role as an Alm.
Thanks for bringing down the mood, Palomina.
Don't blame her. As queen, she knows exactly the manpower needed to provide for the Alms. The Beast Watch may guard the Dede Cliffs, but it's the support of Illistana that sustains them here.
Let us first greet the Overseer of the Watch before we consider climbing the cliffs.
God damn.
The Dede Cliffs. They're so tall you can't see anything on the other side.
You're telling me people would climb these cliffs? No way!
The children went in the direction of the garrison. We should follow them.
Taking this?
Keep forgetting about this.
Found you, little cactus. Huh. Let me see. A rare item.
Let's see if I can collect.
Yes.
Good to know. I can go back.
Let's use the meridian to travel. Taking this? Grant me power! Let's ride this whirlwind!
Okay, let's see. I mean, yeah, I'll have to fight through again, but it's fine.
Let victory go to your head.
There's Lil Cactus.
Almost fell, looks like.
Huh. Let's use the meridian to travel.
shit, there's 8 of them.
Yes! Got some syrup. This is kind of exciting.
A rare item!
Over here.
Yes!
Just collect all this stuff and then I think we'll save it at the Dead Cliffs and call it there. Sadly, I do work tomorrow. But Friday means I can do a larger push.
So, how do we get this jack seed growing?
The Beast Watch should know what to do. It's safe in their hands.
Shall we seek an audience with the Overseer of the Watch?
There it is.
Let me see. This might be useful. Let's rest up. Grizzly! Yes!
Need these gold clovers now at this point.
This is kind of exciting.
A rare item!
Grizzly! Taking this.
We are glad you all, Alms and Soul Guard alike, have arrived safely. We have been waiting.
Overseer Molabe, how do you fare this fine day?
Well, Your Majesty, though from now on I will address you as the Alm of Water, Undine's chosen and pride of both Illistana and the members of the Watch alike. There is yet another surprising presence within this convoy, the Alm of the Moon.
Yes, sir. I am Morley, newly appointed by the elemental Luna once her blessing was restored to the land.
There has been no better news heard in the garrison for years. As children of the parish ourselves, we are glad to hear that Aetern is not gone forever.
Hi, hello. Alm of Wind at your service.
It is my honor. I have greeted many Alms of Wind, but none have had such a robust aura as yourself. The goddess of mana will surely rejoice at the power you'll bring forth into the world.
Aw, you're just saying that. But flattery will get you everywhere.
And where might the Alm of Fire be?
The Alm of Fire is...
I see. Then Tiania has no chosen this year. Eruptions will scorch the earth with fire from every fissure. The wind will rage, and the winged fall flightless. Pure waters will run foul, and disease spread. The moon's hold over time will splinter, depriving all beings of logic.
Every land has their own legend of disaster.
Guju and Etern each saw calamity transpire. Tiania will surely be the next to succumb. Where mana ceases to flow, tragedy follows. Such is the way of things.
It's been a while since I heard the prophecy of Etern's demise. It sounds wrong.
Well, you know how these old prophecies go, Morley. Besides, Luna's back, so there's nothing to worry about anymore.
Not good. I gotta get Hina's core stone back. Has a Gaian traveler come through this area recently?
Besides yourselves, we've only had contact with messengers from Illistana lately.
Thanks anyway.
Orin is either late or lying in wait in a less frequented location. We must not linger long before leaving for Elusia Isle, lest we lose our advantage.
Time is of the essence. Let's see to the growing of the Jack seed. Gloriosa!
The Watch is tasked with performing the ceremonial planting and watering of the Jack seed. The ritual is quite specific. We will see to the preparations. Please go to the rear of the garrison.
It's really late at night, so I'm not going to say anything.
Not another ritual. I know it's not the same, but just hearing the word is enough to set me on edge.
Welcome. What'll it be? Come again.
Step up. Welcome. What will it be? Excellent choice. Thanks a bunch. 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 Excellent choice. Thanks a bunch.
Sentetsuken.
Excellent
Yes.
choice. Thanks a bunch.
You sure blades.
Excellent choice. Thanks a bunch. Excellent choice. Thanks a bunch. Excellent choice. Thanks a bunch. Stop by again.
Yes!
Probably just more stuff over there.
The seed is planted. Now we must water it.
Commence the watering, Gloriosa.
Spirits of Earth, we beseech you, bring life forth from this barren soil. Guide the Alms over the cliffs and to Elusia beyond.
Wow, I didn't think it would really work.
That's it.
As we feared, the power of Earth has grown too weak.
What do you mean?
4 years passed. The Alm of Earth was prevented from completing her sacrifice. Ever since, the soil has been unsuited for growing plants, even as far away as here in Dede.
Without the blessings of Earth, the vegetation here screams for sustenance.
Even with an ocean between you, you feel the effects from Guju?
So, does that mean, this little baby sprout isn't going to get any taller? Are we gonna have to try and scale the cliffs to get to Eleusia ourselves?
That might be difficult. How many days would it set us back?
A definite dilemma.
There may be a solution. If you can ask to borrow the powers of Gnome, Elemental of Earth, he may be able to restore our soil.
The Earth Elemental, huh? Though Guju is gone, it's possible that the Elemental is still in the vicinity.
That would make sense. Luna was still in a Tairn.
We found the Elemental of the Moon. I trust we can find Gnome as well.
Guju. The Earth Village. There's a chance that Liza is still there too. I'll get you back, Hina. I promise. Just a little longer.
There should be a boat from the free city of Tsata that will take us there.
Then let's make for Tsata.
Soil that once brought life turns all to dust and stone.
Is there any mana left to sustain the land of Guju and its elemental?
Son of a bitch. Knew it. Okay.
Finally, we're on our way.
But where exactly should we head from here?
To the left of the pasture is higher terrain. We should start there.
Once we traverse the bridge pass and the moors, we should be able to see our target, Sata.
You
Waiting
would
your
find
death.
job.
I'll take you all on. Come at me.
Nice.
Might have gone a bit overboard.
This place is called Entwine Bridge Pass.
Huh. Strange name.
People began calling the bridge Entwine after hearing the tale of a legendary hero proclaiming his undying passion for his paramour on this pass.
It's meant to symbolize the love of hearts entwined, no matter the distance between them. Father told me about it during one of our market trips.
I'm a memory. A whisper at your fingertips. Entwine, huh? It's not a bad name, I guess.
Reminds me of times with my mother.
We're following in the steps of legendary heroes and the Alms of old. Walking over this bridge is kinda a big deal, huh?
Across the ocean lies the island of Lorimar and Teratio, a world-renowned theater. There they periodically produce a play detailing the legend of a great hero of old. This bridge pass is also mentioned within the story. It is truly a touching tale. If we find ourselves with time, we should watch the performance.
So many people have taken this same road, past these same landmarks.
It has seen a lot. The bridge pass literally connects the past to the present.
And new area.
Well, that bridge was way longer than I thought. Longer than the one through a cairn.
True. I marvel at the masterful masonry of our ancestors. The bridge pass was built quite a long time ago. It is older than the oldest of our lore pertaining to that legendary hero.
I can't even wrap my mind around how old that is.
The Tailed from the East earnestly endeavored to enhance their relations with the human settlement in the West. Thus, they requested the Gaians to build a bridge that might connect them.
And now we will be able to reach the Earth Elemental Gnome, thanks to the ancient Gaians and the very same structure.
Okay, I gotta go back. There's a freaking cactus there.
The drier it gets, taking this. Look, a cactus. Huh. Let's use the meridian to travel.
Thank God I can travel.
Let's rest up.
Alright, so the good news is tomorrow being Friday, today being Friday, later on, I can do a huge push for the stream, so I can get a lot more content done than just 3.5 hours. But I want to thank everyone for coming out. I know I pushed myself a little. I should have done a shorter stream, but I'm really tired. So tomorrow we'll pick back up. We'll get this going, and then hopefully we can get a lot of it out of the way. Thank you all so much for attending the stream. If you enjoyed it, please go ahead and give a follow. I mean, I know it sucks that people ask that, but I will be setting up follower goals and sub goals next week. I'm going to look forward to that. But in that, thank you all so much, and we'll be back with Visions of Mana tomorrow as well. Bye. Oh, wait, totally forgot to hit this part here. Let's go ahead and do this properly. So yeah, we're going to call it. I will see you guys later on today on Friday. Yeah, definitely gonna do a big push on it, but hopefully you all enjoyed the stream, and I cannot wait to hang out with you later.